oh, he's the nice guy. He's the sweet guy. He's the da 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 da. But that moment made me realize people judge you before you even talk, before you even say something. You know what I mean? So before I was just picking any kind of role because I just wanted to act. But now moving forward in my career, it's like I want to be very strategic of what I pick because I don't want everybody to keep perceiving me as this bad person because
It's okay, bro.
I can't stress how I love y'all. I don't need to be in flesh just to hug y'all.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode here on the Bridge Reacts, and I'm your host here on the channel, Marcus. Thank you so much for stopping by to see another episode of Here on the Bridge. We're talking about good things, great things, and of course, positive things as well. Here on the channel, we believe in long-lasting relationships, of course, doing better for yourself, for your significant other, your future family, or maybe your current family that you have now. We are waving the white flag when it comes to the whole gender war BS. We don't care about that. We are about unity, bridging the gap between the sexes, doing better for ourselves and for the next generation. If you like what we talk about here on the channel, please subscribe, like button, and notification bell as well. Welcome to the channel. I really appreciate you. Today's topic, we are talking about when it comes to not allowing others to tell you who you are and knowing yourself, knowing your worth, knowing who you are as a person and who you're growing to be as a person. And I thought a really great example of this, Cam Newton had a great interview with Woody McClain, actor, and the video is actually from Cam Newton's YouTube channel. It's called Cam Newton Asked This, Then Woody McClain Left the Room. So please check out the original content creator, Cam Newton, and we'll get straight to the video. I'll leave my final thoughts at the very end of the video. Let's get it.
But I'm always curious to ask this question about actors. When you tap into an emotion, have you acknowledged that emotion as real or fake?
it's always real. I'm always looking to tell the truth. Like, how close can I get to the truth? You know what I mean? That's like every role I take,
Respect.
every opportunity I get, I'm just trying to tell the truth. I'm not really acting no more when I'm on screen. I'm telling the truth. You know, and I feel like in my position too, it can.
What is Cam Newton wearing? I'm sorry. I'm trying to make this serious and make this a quick video, but what are you, your legs shiny, boy, come on. It's Cam Newton. I get it, whatever. It's his swag.
I don't know, man. I get asked a lot about being put in a box. Like, you feel like you're gonna get put in a box? And for me, I feel like I play different. I feel like I play different characters. But for some reason, I feel like everybody sees me as one thing. You know, and I don't know how to feel about it. Cause I mean, even when my first acting class I took in LA, they had this exercise where it's the first day of class and you have all these actors in there. And then she sit a chair in the front of the room, boom. And she said, all right, you, come here. Sit right here. This is me, I'm sitting in the chair. Back towards the whole crowd. All right, y'all, I want y'all to tell this guy what y'all see him as. So I'm sitting in the chair, everybody's saying, bad boy, the thug, the killer. I'm hearing this stuff. They don't know me, you know what I mean? I'm hearing this stuff. And she's like, all right, stop. She's like, all right, turn around, introduce yourself. So I turn around, I'm like,
Which one of y'all try me?
yeah. I'm like, Woody, nice to meet y'all. Everybody's laughing. Turn back around. All right, what y'all see him as? Oh, he's the nice guy. He's the sweet guy. He's the da 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 da. But that moment made me realize people judge you before you even talk, before you even say something. You know what I mean? So before I was just picking any kind of role because I just wanted to act. But now moving forward in my career, it's like I want to be very strategic of what I pick because I don't want everybody to keep perceiving me as this bad person because
It's okay, bro.
Oh.
It's okay. Take a second.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I can see, like, you know, I'm gonna just let the video play. I got to this point, but I didn't really end it here. So I'm gonna just let the video play. We'll talk in a second. Hello, I'm Editing Marcus here on the Bridge Reacts, Bridge Between Us, the Bridge, the channel that you are watching today. And I want to talk about today's sponsor. It won't take long at all. If you need some kind of mobile detailing instead of driving far and wide looking for someone who is reliable, who has great customer satisfaction, how about call somebody or text somebody who will come to you? And they do exactly that. When it comes to cars, trucks, vans, motorcycles, even marine vehicles, if it's a vehicle, holler at them, check them out, text them or call them at this number right here, 804-204-9028. That's 804-204-9028. He'll get you right, man. Make sure that your vehicle is sparkling, looking nice inside and outside. He got you. Thank you so much for Royal Treatment Mobile Detailing for sponsoring today's video. Back to the video. The emotions he might not have processed just yet, you know. Now he's on an interview processing them more. I respect Cam Newton for this, of like, you know, letting him sit with that for a second. This is powerful. Just watching this, being very observant of like seeing how he's just letting him sit with it. He's allowing him to gather himself. He's not rushing anything, you know. I respect the hell out of that. That's dope. Shout out to Cam Newton for that. You got this, Woody.
My bad.
You good? I know you are good.
Facts.
Don't feel rushed. If anything, lean in.
Is he a therapist now?
Ah, thank you, bro.
No problem.
We'll hold you down, Woody. Go ahead.
Nah, I work so hard to not be that, be seen as that younger Woody. You know, after that moment I had, and getting out of that moment and having that conversation with God, I just always wanted to go down just to, you know what I mean, just a better path. I want to be a role model. I want to be that person people can look up to or go to.
Respect.
And I don't know. I won't allow nobody to put me in a box. That's just how I'm feeling.
What noun impacted you the most? The reason why I say that is that, and it's okay. If you don't want to share, put it in the vault. I respect you enough to keep probing, but I want to take this, I want to be obedient to this space, and I want to help you. That's not to say I can, I just hope. Because that emotion that you went to, or that was triggered, comes from something.
It does, yeah.
And have you identified what it actually is?
Great question. Great question, Cam.
I think it was recently finding out I have twins on the way, 2 baby girls. And for some reason now, in the acting community, people identify you what you play. So I don't want my baby girls to grow up and think their dad is a bad person. You know, so I'm just more conscious about the art I put out to the universe. You know? And it's scary because I know nothing about being a father.
That's fair.
So
don't
everything
either.
is blurry right now. I'm just trying to figure it out. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Do you fear your daughters will find out why you went to jail?
No. I would tell them. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Whoa. So he actually went to jail before, and I don't know anything about this Woody McClain individual. I don't know who this person was. A great friend of mine, actually. Big shout out to Kenny. Today's sponsor, all the sponsors we've had on the channel. He sent it to me, and powerful video. We'll get straight to my final thoughts. The video's gonna be a little bit longer than I wanted to. My final thoughts, right? Amazing video, amazing interview, or just a portion of the interview. I didn't see the whole interview. I just only seen this portion of the video that I'm showing you, the bridge, the audience subscriber, bridge builder, if you subscribe to the channel. That's huge, man. Huge respect for him, Woody McClain, and even, of course, once again, to Cam Newton. When it comes to, even past experiences, things that you've been, we all have a life journey. I'm not trying to be this person that says the very generic things. We all have this life journey. We've had our own life experiences, whether that is positive, negative, what if that's a high vibrational thing, low vibrational thing, an experience. We've all hit bumps in the road. We've all made mistakes, and we should not be held to those mistakes for the rest of our lives. Whether that's within yourself and how you view yourself or how others view you. And if someone who you are dealing with, someone who you claims to be your friend, if the world, family members, whoever, significant other, views you a certain way that you are running away from, and you are healing and you are moving away from, you are developing and growing away from, maybe that person, those individuals, even family members and friends, maybe you should distance yourself from them. If you are unable to have a conversation and really try to, communicate that, hey, I am not moving in this way. And if you don't see that, people are going to see what they want to see. I've noticed that. And I've been that person that's judged, I've judged others in the past, and I'm not perfect. So I probably do, to an extent, judge people in the present because I'm not perfect. And it's wrong. Based on their past or how they were. And we are all going to develop and grow, whether that is negative or positive. We are not going to be the exact same person we were 5-6 weeks ago, months ago, a year ago, for sure. We change over time. And especially if you are actively trying to change who you are for the better and to develop and grow and mature yourself to be this impactful inspiration, or what he said, a role model. You cannot allow others to view you as the negative side of you, who you were in the past, especially when you are actively running away from that. And you are maybe not burying it, because maybe you shouldn't bury it. You should acknowledge that was a thing. That's who I was, is a scar almost on you. But that scar doesn't have to be a horrible, disfigured looking thing on your image. It could just be a beauty mark almost. It's where I was, and this is who I am now. And I think that was really powerful of just how they both bounced off each other, how Woody McClain was able to allow those emotions to flow, because it's 2025. I don't subscribe to that ideal that men can't cry or shouldn't be, emotional to a degree. I highly suggest that men should not be overly emotional. We very much so think that here on the Bridge space, we do not support overly emotional men, but men, we are human. Humans have emotions, and we are allowed to have emotions, and we are allowed to process them in a healthy way. And if that means to let out some tears, man, and gather yourself, and then continuing to process and heal from it, that is perfectly fine. That does not make you soft. That doesn't make you a bitch. None of that shit. We don't do that here. We don't do that. I mad respect for Woody. And again, I've said this so many times in this video, huge shout out to Cam Newton as well. Great questions to ask. We could dive a little bit deeper into this subject matter in another video. I just want to end it now, to be fair. But you as the viewer, do you feel as though you have a hard time trying to, you know, separate yourself and distance yourself from maybe negative past experiences, or during your journey where you hit some, you know, speed bumps, or where you have done wrong to others, yourself, whatever it may be. Do you see yourself having a hard time moving past that? Are people still viewing you as that? And maybe a great question is, why do you think people are still viewing you as that past self versus who you are currently being and who you currently are pursuing to be in the elevated state, your best self, right? Let us know in the comment section. I think those are great questions to ask the viewers. I'm going to start asking viewers more questions, especially towards the end of the video, to get more engagement. It's been kind of boring over here. Come on. It's fun over here. Please subscribe and like button, notification bell as well to the channel. Become a bridge builder. We need to build these bridges and not burn them. We really appreciate you for watching another episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And, you know, let's continue to elevate, be better, do better, heal, grow. We got this, man. We got this. Let's do it.